Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Miss Rima. Today we are doing a lesson about simple past tense. So let's get started. What is past simple tense? Past simple tense or the simple past tense shows that an action started and completed in the past and has no relevance to the present time at all. It can also be used to describe how someone felt, what their emotional condition was at a point in the past. There are no form of the verb to be or to have with this tense as there are with other. An example, the word walk. For example, I walked to the train station yesterday. So it happened in the past or the activities is completed in the past. It has no relevance to the present or future times. Next is the structure, but before we have to understand the verb used for the simple past tense structure. There are two verbs. The first is regular and the second is irregular. For the regular verb, you can simply add d or ed after the basic form of a regular verb. For example, walk, walked and walked, was and washed, wanted and wanted. In the meanwhile, for the irregular verb, there are no rules for irregular verb. You must simply learn them. Let's see list of very common irregular verb. There are eat, ate, eaten, drink, drank, drunk, sleep, slept, and slept. For the structure, we divide it into three sentences. There are positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. It based on the to be or verb from the simple past tense. For the positive sentences, the structure is subject plus was or were. For example, they were friends. And then for the negative sentences, the structure is subject plus was not or were not plus blah blah blah. It can be for the object or the remark. For example, they were not friends. And then for the interrogative sentences, the structure is was or were plus subject plus blah blah blah, the same as negative sentences. And then don't forget for the question mark. For example, they were not friends. For the past tense structure, using the verbs for the positive sentences, the structure is subject plus verb plus ed. For example, she worked yesterday. And then for the negative sentences, the structure is subject plus did not plus verb, the best form of the verb. For example, she didn't work yesterday. And then for the interrogative sentences, the structure is did plus s plus verb in the best form. For example, did she work yesterday? When do we need to use simple past tense? First, to express completed action in the past. For example, I saw a ghost last Friday. Second, to describe a series of completed action in the past. For example, I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim. Third, to express habit in the past. For example, when I was young, I watched a lot of television every day after school. And the last, for stative verb, have, own, be, think, believe, know, dislike, need, owe, wish. For example, he had a small cottage in the woods. Time expression with a simple past tense. These are some expressions for past tense. There are last, ago, and yesterday. For example, last night, last Sunday, last week, last weekend, last year, last month. 10 minutes ago, an hour ago, 3 days ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. And then yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, the day before yesterday. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.